can someone go on Instagram and say we're live on YouTube? God, I hate saying that.
James, you are
really late.
an hour and 4 minutes late to our podcast.
I mean, it wasn't just me that was late.
Who else was late then?
I don't remember.
It's okay, we're not live yet.
Oh, we're live.
Hello. How come I can't hear my mic?
This is a really late
Hold on.
podcast.
Hello. I can't hear my mic.
You can't? Are you talking into it?
Hello.
I just
very
talk normal?
quiet.
Yeah, talk normal.
Hello. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah? Talk normal?
It's a little crispy, but
You don't have to listen to yourself.
I think I might not listen to myself.
It makes it different.
It really
Is there
does.
an order you're doing this in?
Would you prefer to go
I
first?
think it's a really late podcast.
Okay, here, you want to go
What?
first? I'm making a list.
Okay, yeah, so
Alec is first. We'll call you when we're ready.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Are we live?
yeah, we are.
Well,
Introduce
shit,
it when you're ready.
dude.
Are we live or?
You should have been that.
We've been there, man.
God, get out so I can see your
shit.
butthole.
Oh no! Stuff when you come up here.
To help you. So don't cut this shit with me right now.
What are we doing?
Anyways. To open up an investigation on your missing peanut butter.
It's a good podcast.
Thank you. I've been working for months. Right here. So, what kind of peanut butter did you buy? What happened?
Well, first off, I can't trust you either. So just you hosting this doesn't take you off the list of people that I need to talk to. So I'm going to be talking to you about this
Are you
as well.
I opened this up for you.
I don't care. I appreciate it.
Explain what happened.
Okay, so I come home from a trip. Great trip, whatever. 2 days later, I go on a grocery run. And I'm thinking, okay, I need some stuff that'll last me at least a couple days. So I buy peanut butter because that lasts for weeks, if not years. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't use peanut butter every day.
Right.
I use it every other day. Maybe.
Okay.
So, and it's kind of funny because this is the first time I ever bought smooth peanut butter. I'm a crunchy peanut butter guy.
Okay.
And I went, and so I did. And, I thought, for a second I thought, don't yawn at me.
Oh, sorry.
Smooth, and most people like smooth peanut butter in this house, I can imagine. And, I use it once. I put it in my granola for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It's filling.
Right.
And you don't need it in the fridge because that's where I put it in the fridge.
Who the fuck refrigerator?
Write it in there. Write it in
I'm
there.
good. No.
I know.
It's for the investigation. Carry on, please.
I get my peanut butter for the same, the granola thing.
Mm-hmm.
And hours. And I'm thinking it's just me. I'm blaming myself for this. I'm responsible. I'll take accountability.
Okay.
I'm looking around this fridge for hours. 4 times each, at least.
Okay.
No peanut butter.
Did you empty out the fridge?
No.
Okay.
But it's not in there. And, I had to buy more peanut butter. And if you want to know the brand name, I can bring my new peanut butter jar, which I went with smooth again because I didn't get a nice try of it.
Right.
Who was that?
So back on topic for a question here. Did you check anywhere else?
As you know, in this Fren Haus, there's one cabinet above the... Everyone knows it's Jimmy Bones. It's not in there. A real investigation.
This is...
I'm so sorry. Am I ruining it?
Tony's in there eating his Tinder greens.
My bad, dude. I was trying to eat.
How long were you in there?
An hour?
Jesus.
Anyways, back on topic. So you only checked your own cabinets. Are you mocking me? Are you fucking mocking me?
I'm not mocking you. I don't mock you. I've never mocked you.
You've never mocked me. What the fuck was that?
I was literally just straightening up. I have a bad posture, and I was listening in. Okay, anyway. Move along.
Did you check anywhere else besides your own pantry and cabinets?
Yeah, I happened to check in a couple other cabinets, too.
Okay, which ones?
I went ahead and checked your cabinet. I checked Garrett's cabinet. I checked Alex's cabinet. And you know what? I'm checking these cabinets. I'm not in my head like someone fucking stole my fucking peanut butter. I'm not mad yet.
Right.
I'm blaming myself.
Right.
Okay? Because I do forget shit a lot.
I know.
And that's my fault.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what other cabinets did you check?
I think that was it. Maybe a couple more. You know,
Okay.
I didn't check all the fucking cabinets.
Okay.
But it's not there.
Okay.
Then I was like, okay, it's not in the house. Maybe it got thrown away because people clear the fridge, and I appreciate that too. So, you know, I can't be mad at that. But it was a full jar.
Okay.
It's just, I get this feeling from you and Garrett that you don't believe my fucking story.
I believe your
and
story.
That's fine.
I believe your story. I'm just opening it up.
No, it's great.
I'm airing it out.
That's
I need
great.
to get
That
all the
sounds
details
great. That
in
sounds
order
awesome.
for me
No,
to facilitate
thank you so much for
a
doing
solid
that. No, I appreciate
interrogation
that. That's awesome.
for you.
That's great. Thank you.
I'm trying
You're
to help
sus
you.
too. Don't you forget.
Ruka, we're podcasting, please.
And Ruka, I know could have eaten some of this peanut butter.
Yeah, she probably could have eaten it if it was
Exactly.
open and someone fed it to her. But we're here to find out who did it.
Okay.
I'm not the only one.
Exactly. And I'm not
Yeah.
blaming you.
Why is this such a significant issue for you? Is it something emotionally you're, battling with? Is it your love for peanut? What is it?
I don't know if I'm insane or not.
Like, you're not sure if someone actually stole it or if you just like retardedly put it somewhere. Excuse me.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm going crazy or someone, just misplaced it and it just went in the trash, or like worst case scenario, someone stole it and ate it.
Right.
Which I don't want to believe.
Right, because you always have your friends' best
This is my
interest.
family.
Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't we start narrowing down this list? And let's not look at it like an interrogation. Let's look at it like we just want some more insight for this investigation. Maybe someone knows something we don't.
I appreciate it.
So why don't
Let's
we bring
do it.
our first person in?
Let's do it. Call him up.
We're gonna...
You want me to yell?
You can yell.
Who is it, Alec?
Yeah, Alec is first.
Alroy! Should I bring the peanut butter to get in their minds what kind of... I'm going to go get the peanut butter.
Okay, go get the peanut butter.
I have a theory. I think maybe like because it was natural peanut butter, that like started to separate,
Okay.
and like maybe somebody felt that was bad.
Ooh, that's
so,
a good point.
So like maybe, but don't like lead the witness. Like ask them,
Yeah.
do they know the difference between like natural peanut butter and normal peanut butter? Just see if, I don't know. I have a feeling like Alec or Mark doesn't know the difference.
Or Joe.
Or Joe. Or Tony,
Excuse
for
me.
that matter.
Here it is. Unopened Laura Scudder's. The ultimate peanut butter.
Wow, that doesn't even look
Yeah.
like peanut. It's refrigerated.
Yeah, I know.
Where do you want me?
Garrett.
Yep.
Welcome to
I almost want
our...
to face you because like I want to interrogate you and make you scared.
We're not here to interrogate.
Right, no, we're
here
not.
to
No, I
ask
don't think anyone really
genuine
stole it.
questions about what happened to the peanut butter. Just to see if you have any insight to help us, locate this peanut butter. Not that one, but...
The peanut butter that's still at the store, you mean?
Huh.
Interesting.
See?
Let's talk about
Why
it.
would you think that James's peanut butter is still at the store?
I think James was delusional from his flight from Africa.
I was jet lagged quite a bit.
James doesn't normally buy smooth peanut butter.
I don't.
He was going on with peanut butter all of a sudden.
Store. I walked home with the bag in my hand.
Carrot.
Oh.
Not me. I don't. It's annoying.
Usually they email it to you nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I have it.
You're.
Okay. So, Alec,
Good.
I have a question for you.
I'm jealous of your jury duty.
Dig it.
If you saw
Why?
peanut butter in the refrigerator, would you be inclined to remove that peanut butter from the refrigerator and put it in a cabinet?
No.
Do you think it's natural to put peanut butter in the refrigerator?
Sure. Why not? Well, there's something you have to. We were looking at one the other night in the fridge that said refrigerator after opening. But let me remind you, when James was gone, I just so happened to get a refrigerator in my room. My own refrigerator. Therefore, I no longer step foot, or I guess that's the wrong expression.
Quite the alibi.
I don't go in that refrigerator anymore, other than to get my coffee creamer,
I can't.
which is Saturdays and Sundays, not daily. Yeah, I don't go in this refrigerator, so I feel like I'm void from this.
You don't even use it at all.
Did you not hear me?
What about the spice rack? Not the dry spice rack, the spice sauce rack that we've been accumulating since we moved here. It's very impressive.
It's unfortunate I don't touch that either, because you know I eat nothing but shit microwave food here.
But that means hot sauce would be good with it.
No, I know, but like, I think microwave food.
I mean, you're welcome to use the hot sauces, so just don't touch the peanut butter.
Sure.
Alec, do you like peanut butter?
Not the biggest fan.
When you eat peanut butter, what do you eat it with?
Okay. Garrett, did I not give you a full thing of peanut butter? Skippy's peanut butter. I bought it a while back.
You did. It was actually around the same time James and I came back. It was a little bit after you gave me a big jar of...
Not a big one. The smallest ones they sell.
I mean, it was a big jar of peanut butter.
Nope.
Interesting.
Skippy's.
Seeing some holes already.
Yeah, it's like Swiss cheese up in this bitch.
What holes are you seeing?
Well, thank you for your time, sir. We'll get back to you on the
this
court
is
case.
bullshit.
Oh, you want to talk more? Talk! Let's hear it.
I feel like you guys are just conspiring and you're making up some bullshit to get us all under this little...
What?
No one's making up
We're just asking
And
genuine questions.
I was
Look at
summoned
this. You see
here.
this?
What is she doing?
No, I didn't take your fucking peanut butter, buddy. I hope you find it.
Do you?
Sure.
Because you think I didn't even fucking purchase it.
Oh, no. Are you familiar with the term bit? It's all a bit.
Alright,
This is not a bit. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll help.
you.
Okay.
Fucking don't find your peanut butter.
Next time I'll get almond butter, because you won't touch that shit, you little fuck.
Touch your goddamn peanut butter, 'cause I'll go with the fruit!
Oh my god.
It's getting defensive.
And we have to expect that these things are going to happen along the way. It's a journey, and we're here to go on this journey together.
I mean, it's completely understandable.
Okay. Why don't we call it our next interest? Will you ring in who you feel should be on the seat?
Yeah, I want to hear Tony.
All right. Why don't you give your boy a holler?
Okay.
Wake me up before you go.
Tony, take a seat, buddy. I'm not mad at you. Let's get this over with quick because, you know, they just want me to interrogate.
Sorry, I was in my closet.
First of all, thank you for doing the show. Second of
You're
all,
good,
we're
no
not
problem.
doing interrogations. We're
not
just simply
interrogating anyone,
asking genuine questions
This is hard to listen
of
to.
the state of James's peanut butter. Okay?
Oh, that old jar?
Old. Why would you say it was old?
It's interesting as well.
Did you throw peanut butter away recently?
Oh no, I would never do that to my friend. James is my best friend.
Do you know what natural peanut butter looks like settled?
Honestly, I eat really unhealthy and I just go for the Jiffy, so I wouldn't touch like a
Start with peanut butter.
jar other than Jiffy. I can't
I
tell
brought
you.
it up here for a reason. I'm sorry I put it in his face.
Oh wow. This is the one?
This is the one. This is a brand new, unopened.
This is the one now.
No, this is not the one I bought. This is the second one I had to go buy.
Same brand.
Same brand, same
So
everything.
this is what it looked like.
I went smooth again,
Okay.
reluctantly.
Never seen this jar before in my life.
You sure?
On my mom.
8G protein per serving?
I've never even seen this.
That's why I don't think you did it.
And I always keep the internet stocked. Or the peanut butter stocked.
You think you did?
You guys?
Tony, Tony, do you know
You
what?
got stuff in your teeth.
What?
Yeah.
Easy.
God, you're such a nice person.
What do you mean? I'm helping you. You're on
Did I
film.
get it out? That's why I said you're a
Are
nice.
there actual people watching this?
I don't know. Anyways, back to the topic.
Something more, and I'm leaving something out because I really want to solve this case. Thanks.
Yes. So let's crack this shelf.
Yeah. Real oily at the top. And like the bottom's real thick.
Okay.
And you gotta mix it up and actually really hate that.
Oh, viscosity, density. Okay.
Yeah, but I always buy smooth.
Okay.
You always do smooth, huh?
Always. Small.
Yeah, I have a feeling that everyone in the house is a smooth.
I have a question for you. If you were to find peanut butter in the refrigerator, would you be inclined to remove that peanut butter in the refrigerator and put it in a cabinet?
No.
Do you think it's odd that there's peanut butter in the refrigerator?
Yeah, a little bit, but not like super odd. Because I
Okay.
feel like some peanut butters have to be refrigerated.
Especially if it's natural, maybe.
But I do know that some people would like to go and throw out expired things. Maybe someone thought it was expired.
Yeah, people do that in this house, and sometimes, most of the time, I'm really grateful for that because things do expire, and it takes up room in the fridge. But my peanut butter was brand new, and I only had one spoon of it, and everyone would notice that if they picked it up to throw it away. So thank you.
Okay,
Got a jet. Thanks.
Alec
Get out
did
of
it.
here.
Alec did it.
Thanks.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Is that it, really?
Mm-hmm.
You guys done with me?
Thanks. I know. Who's next?
I feel like that was not fair whatsoever, and that was a very biased interview.
What do you mean?
By any means, Garrett.
How?
What? Oh yeah, I'm just doing sound right now.
Anyways,
He's not
call
a
up
biased
your
guy.
next interest.
We're not biased here. Let's see. I want Jiao Jiao.
Call him up.
Jiao Jiao! Yeah. Jiao Jiao wouldn't have done this. It would break my heart if he did. Hey Jiao Jiao, come talk to me, buddy. How are those chicken wings?
Yeah. There's my headphones.
All right. Well, Jordan, you're here tonight because James and I are just kind of, talking around everywhere. Have you ever seen a jar like this before?
Not familiar?
No. I've never seen a jar like this. No. Don't eat peanut butter, like,
On anything?
not anything. I think probably Alec probably seen that.
They were whispering to each other. Okay. Jordan.
I mean, I don't think that you would have done that.
I didn't
don't
eat-
think
I
they
didn't-
have
I
anything
didn't
to do
eat
with this.
it.
We just have to interrogate everyone.
I didn't eat it.
Jiao Jiao, I have a question for you. Do you clean out the fridge often?
No, Alec does.
Alec doesn't use the refrigerator anymore.
He
He has
cleans
his
it
own.
out though. He cleans it out when it's smelly.
Why would he care if he doesn't use it?
'Cause it smells in the kitchen.
Yeah, it does smell through the door. It's amazing. Can I call you Tobias?
No.
Are you a smooth peanut butter or crunchy?
I like crunchy
Are you? Really?
So you
Yeah.
do like peanut.
peanut butter. Throw it away. I think he threw it away.
Is that your... I mean, that's
Yeah.
not my opinion.
He says he uses it. He has his own fridge. He doesn't use it.
Jordan, I have a
He
question
obviously
for
did
you.
No.
No?
No.
Not at all?
Well, does anybody even put?
Okay.
But some of them, yeah, you do.
I'm trying to crack this
I
case
probably
open,
wouldn't.
James.
Near the intel, which I think did say it was Alec.
Really? Who's this friend? Are you going to give names?
I can't know.
Yeah, you're not a...
But somebody told me that they're.
We're done here. The batch has been poisoned.
It's
Everyone
just, it was
is gonna
it was
say
a full
Alec.
jar. It was a full jar, and it could not have been expired if you checked. Unless people don't check and they just throw away full jars of peanut butter.
That-
I mean, you could ask my mom.
Yeah, no, I will. That's the point.
Have you ever thrown anything out from the refrigerator that wasn't yours?
Hell yeah.
When was the last time you did?
Do you ever eat
Couple
leftovers?
months. Oh, I eat leftovers. Oh, why would I eat a leftover jar of peanut butter?
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. He's more of a pad thai kind of guy. Or
When you throw things out in the refrigerator, why do you do it?
Because they're expired.
How do you know they're expired?
Expiration date.
Do you check the date on every
Yes.
product?
I trust him.
How do you throw away
It
food
says
that's
expired.
in Tupperware?
How do I throw away food in Tupperware?
How can you tell?
I could smell it and it smells gross, or I should look and there's mold.
Mold's usually a good sign.
That's usually what happens.
Do you know what natural...
It looks like normal peanut butter. Let's see, look, where's the
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh,
I have to get another one.
Yeah, and if you have expired stuff in the fridge...
He didn't do it.
I think I did a really good job at really digging him open while he was here, though, as you have been wasting our time with all of the other ones.
How am I wasting it? Tell me what I can do better.
Actually think, or in the back of your mind have this idea that they could have possibly done it, instead of right off the bat thinking that they didn't.
I didn't do that with everyone. I just know that Zhao
Zhao
and Tony, with their body language, their tone of voice,
They didn't even make
Their
it up here
past
yet before
history.
you said they didn't do it.
I just know them and they wouldn't do it.
Bring in Mark.
Mark! Can I talk to you, please? You build these, Garrett?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yes, validation. Yes.
This needs to be put on a pedestal. Can you give me that candle, please? Hey, what's going on, Mark?
Hey,
Yeah, take a
Mark. Welcome to the podcast. We're here to chat about... Please don't do that with your mouth. Please don't do that. So we're here just to chat about James's peanut butter that has been missing for an interrogation. This is just a genuine conversation.
Trying to figure out what happened because, you know, the main thing is I don't want to be insane and have to go to a hospital for it.
So James, why don't you start this one
So you
out?
think you forgot about it?
I'm just hoping that I didn't. Because to my knowledge, I 100% remember buying it, walking home with it in a bag, paper, putting it in a fridge for my granola in the morning, and within days, 3-4 days, I don't know, I go back to do my same routine, it's gone. And I scoured that fridge, and I was at a loss for words. I thought, no way. But, you know, I didn't.
Anyways,
And,
alright.
Yeah. And that's
Jack farted on that microphone right before you got up here.
That's fine with me.
brothers.
Yeah. So, anyways, what do you want to ask me?
She has a few questions. We'll get this over with. real
I
quick.
asked
I know you
you-
do. Yeah.
I know I didn't.
No, yeah, I trust you.
Yeah.
I asked you to...
Do you like smooth peanut butter or? Sir,
It really depends.
my. What do you are? It's glass.
I don't know. Did you go through the whole fridge?
Yeah, it's not there.
Are you sure?
Yes, because it's still not there.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what you want to say. I think you want to know who I think you did it.
Well, what happened? Do you think I lost it? Do you think I didn't buy it? Because Alec came in here saying that he thinks that I didn't even buy it.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, it's hilarious.
Personally, I think Alec threw it away because it was expired.
But it could not have been expired because it was within days of buying it, and it was only 1 spoon out of
Look,
it.
man, talk to him about it.
I mean, the date's on the thing. Math doesn't lie.
Look, I think that he thought it was expired and he threw it away. That's just what I think.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Common belief.
I have
Hey.
a couple questions for you now.
I'm trying my hardest here.
Is it odd to put peanut butter in the refrigerator?
No.
You think it's normal. So when you get home and you open up your peanut butter jar, you put it in the fridge?
It depends if I want it cold or not. It's not weird.
Thank you.
Okay. If you were to see peanut butter in a refrigerator, would you be inclined to move it into a cabinet?
No.
Why is that your question like it's a good one? Who hired you?
You did! You did! Anyways.
Clapping at me. You know, let's be
Do you
honest.
know what natural peanut butter looks like?
No, I have a
when
better
it's
question.
sitting on a
Do you
shelf?
know what a refrigerator's for? It's to preserve stuff for longer periods of time than it would be in a warmer temperature. Okay?
Okay.
They came up with these in 20s or something. They put ice cubes in these things.
Do you want them to research it?
They had an Iceman come and bring it on a fucking truck and drop off big blocks of fucking ice to keep things cold so they could get preserved longer. And then these companies come in and they start putting preservatives in these nice foods and start making them unbelievable, and then they create humans like you that think that fridges aren't even of use anymore because, oh, why do I have to put my Jiffy in the fridge because it lasts forever? Yeah, because it's fake. And I try to get something that's semi-normal. I don't even trust Laura Scudder. But it says all natural, and maybe it's just a little better than fuck Jiffy, fuck everyone, someone stole my peanut butter.
I already told you who did it. I don't know what else you want from me.
Wait, who did it?
I've already stated it. Alex threw it away because it was out of date. He thought it was expired.
We don't need it, okay? We don't need any of that.
My point.
Wait, I don't think the camera can get that. What's it say?
Plus, there's no real need to refrigerate peanut butter.
Still tasty. A jar of processed. Case in point. Next. Let's get someone else in here. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, no problem.
I really appreciate it.
Shaking hands, huh?
Yeah, not a problem.
This is really corrupt.
Not a problem. Yeah, not a problem.
Stop kissing each other.
Much obliged.
Who do you want me to say?
Leave!
I think I'm
That
done
means
with
you're
all
out.
those people down there. Garrett, now, I know you've been running the podcast, but I don't trust you, buddy. And,
Oh, that saddens my heart.
yeah, we gotta talk about it.
All right,
because
well,
I want to.
And I want you to trust me, so I'm opening myself up to this investigation. Whatever you need, I'm here for it.
Okay.
Look, can I make an opening statement before you guys start your line of questioning?
Sure.
I did not steal your peanut butter.
100%.
100%. I buy
Could
my
have been
own.
an accident,
I
which I
definitely
would not
wasn't.
be mad about.
All of my peanut butter comes in plastic containers.
Okay.
I buy store brand. That's why when Alec gave me a jar of Jiffy,
Alec gives you jars of...
he gave me a jar of Jiffy.
Does he
I was
gift
so
these to
thankful.
you on the regular?
It was just one time. It was when I came back from Europe. He gave me a jar of Jiffy, and he said, "Hey, I use this," which makes me think that maybe he doesn't like peanut butter. But it was half, and I was so happy to eat it. And my girlfriend and I, like that night, got really high and ate the Jiffy,
All of it.
all of it.
That's
well,
amazing.
not all of it, because it was like 1/3.
I could see that being a really nice
Yeah, it
thing
was
to
just a
do
fun
with your
little-
girlfriend if
yeah.
you had one.
I do. She's real.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're digressing.
I digress.
Anyways, I did not steal your peanut butter. But like I said, I'm open to the investigation. You can tear me up, Daddy.
Okay. It is interesting that Alec gifted you peanut butter at the same time frame that he strays away from using the fridge. We both get back from a trip around the same time. I have new peanut butter bought. He gifts you peanut butter that he may not need anymore because he may have acquired another peanut butter from somewhere. I'm just putting things together, and we're already getting a good start on this investigation.
I hope I don't want. I don't want any trouble. I hope he didn't steal it. If that's what you're implying.
No, I'm not. I'm just kind of connecting dots here.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No. Can I open up the discussion now about who possibly has done this? Because I think I know.
I think it could be Alec.
I think that by influence of the Pascals, it has brought you to assume that may be the case. But I'll have you know something right now. When you went through and checked everyone's cabinets, there was only 2 you didn't check. And that was Mark and Jordan Pascal, who both came in here without getting interrogated once and
This
blamed
is
Alec.
not an interrogation. This is just a conversation.
Wait, you
and
didn't check their
immediately
pantry?
blamed Alec.
Why didn't you check their pantry?
Also,
I mean, I may have, or may
I'm not finished here.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
I'm
finished.
not
here.
100% if I checked
I'm-
it.
Go ahead, it's
Not
your
finished.
podcast. Be the host. Jesus.
Here. Okay.
And I may or may not think that Alex's cabinet is Giles' cabinet, and they might be mixed up.
Jordan admitted to throwing things out in the refrigerator, including items that don't have expiration dates, which means if something looks like it's bad, there's a high possibility he threw it away.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this.
I'll
Can you
stop.
do that in the bathroom?
I felt.
Sounds so
Sorry.
weird.
I'm done. I'm
This
done.
is not ASMR.
My bad. My hands felt dry. I'll put it away.
Give me some.
What is that? I want some.
Oh, that's enough. Thank
That's
you.
too
Here,
much.
can you share?
Fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
can I have a
Sorry.
sip of that? Thanks.
Save it for later, huh?
Wow, this is great.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's Alexandra Spa and Salon Moisturizing Lotion. I don't know.
So you stole it from a spa and salon?
Wow, this is like oily but nice.
Sorry.
Is this good for the face too?
I don't think
I wouldn't.
so. I think
Anything
it's like a hand
with perfume,
lotion.
I wouldn't put on your face.
Yeah. This is nice. So.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. So there's a possibility that Jordan did throw it away from the refrigerator because when I asked him what organic peanut butter, natural peanut butter, looks like when it's been sitting on a shelf, he said it looks like this. And that's not the case. We all know that the oil separates from the peanut butter.
It's true.
Now that's not my only assumption I've got going on upstairs. I've got a second theory.
Okay.
We all know who you are, James.
Mm.
You can be forgetful.
I admit it.
You can be very
I
forgetful.
admit it.
And God forbid you come from South Africa, you're jet lagged. Could have possibly accidentally put your peanut butter in one of the Pascal's cabinets. Or left it out on the
Okay,
counter
I forgot to.
for someone else to put it in there.
I want to mention something that I haven't mentioned before on accident. I texted the whole house about this day of
Okay.
when I exhausted my efforts of
Okay.
finding this peanut butter. And everyone said, sorry, no, I don't know. I got a reply. So I stopped my physical investigation at that point, which maybe I shouldn't have. And maybe I should have checked their cabinets in case. But,
We're here.
like, at that point, if it's in the cabinet right now, I mean, I'll be heartbroken.
Garrett, I kind of want,
think we're
as a
past that point.
listener of the entire
Yeah.
shindig we've got going on, what are your thoughts, genuine thoughts on this situation?
Okay. I know who it wasn't, and I know it wasn't me. And I can say that because I am my persons. I know I didn't take or throw away or misplace the peanut butter. So, with that said, I
want to hear this part.
No. I'm not going to accuse anybody. I just think that it's got and snowballed into such a big deal that if somebody did accidentally throw it away, or if somebody did use it, or if somebody
Accidentally put it in their cabinet.
accidentally put it in their cabinet, it snowballed into such an event. I mean, for God's sakes, it's a fucking podcast right now. Like, who would come forward at this point? They'd be crucified.
Someone noble. Someone that would call themselves
A man?
a friend of mine. Hopefully.
So why don't we bring
Snakes in the
in
grass.
Jordan and Alec, because James seems to think it was Alec, and I seem
No,
to
no,
think...
I'm not. I don't want to make any accusations.
You
just
already
yet.
did, buddy, live. Okay?
Okay.
So why don't we bring the two in, and let's square this the fuck away.
Is that my excuse?
No, I want to also know your opinion on, because Alec came in with this, me just not even buying it.
Okay, here's the thing.
And I've heard you say stuff like
Yeah,
this.
I've subscribed.
And
yeah.
that is crazy to me, and that makes me feel crazy. And
Okay.
I know you don't want me to feel crazy.
I don't want to gaslight you. I definitely don't. And originally, when you texted hey, where the fuck is peanut butter? And everybody
say
said
fuck?
no. You said no. You sorry. Originally when you
Yeah,
sent
I
the
wanna
text,
know. Maybe I did.
No, you didn't come off abrasive at all. But originally you sent out the text message and everybody said no, they didn't. My first thought was to believe everybody. You were missing your peanut butter. Nobody touched it, which that means the only logical solution would be if everybody's telling the truth that you didn't get the peanut butter. And I hate that because I don't think that's true. Because
I hope you
I've
don't.
heard.
That's insane.
Because of course it's insane.
He ate it.
But the latter is also like the other.
Oh, because I think of that as maybe the coworkers, and I just don't know what happened. But what I do know, in my 100% mind, it's fragile. I know that I went to yummy.com trip. You know, it was a
Yeah. No, I believe you now. I believe you now. It is my opinion that somebody
and the fact that it was smooth, and it's the first time I've ever bought.
asking you with the refrigeration and you with the smooth peanut butter, it's irrelevant to the case. And I'm just like
It's not
objectively-
irrelevant.
Right, quick, refrigerator. They would have
That's
put
it.
it in a fucking napkin.
No,
Dumb fucking question.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Jesus.
much.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking come back.
All right.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're great. I'm gonna put this back up here. Oh, I'm highly evolved. Alright.
What do you want to do? It's your call. I mean, by any means, this was all for you.
Do you
I
like
was
peanut
just-
butter?
I love peanut butter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I eat that shit with everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Do you like smooth or chunky peanut butter?
I like smooth peanut butter.
Okay. Have you heard of Laura Scudder?
No.
Does that ring a bell?
No. No.
Have you seen this before?
Oh. No, not until this very night.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen it in the fridge where it used to be?
No.
Not this
I
one.
would think that
A different one.
when you first brought it in, I thought it was caramel. So
It's a big thing.
they sell caramel in a jar like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
At the grocery store.
Alright, no further questions.
All right.
I guess we could wrap it up.
We were supposed to find the culprit.
I don't know if we're gonna find the culprit.
Have you guys tried asking if they stole the peanut butter? Like, was the question ever asked?
Jordan,
if they stole the
Alec,
peanut
come
butter?
up here.
I mean, ask everybody. Oh,
Tony!
get a Bible.
Mark!
Do you have a Bible?
I think I do.
Shit, I'm breaking things.
Oh,
I'm
I have
sorry.
I have a religious.
What is this?
This is a blessed
What
rosary.
is this?
Oh.
It's like for shooters. You can have cables with it. You can wrap stuff around it. It's multi-use. Okay.
1, 2. We're missing 2 more.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Is it normal to put peanut butter in the fridge?
Processed peanut
Squeeze-
butter doesn't
squeeze
need
on
to be
in,
the
guys.
fridge. This is my process. Let's move along.
How
All
far
right,
does it
we're
go?
You're good.
missing
Right
Jordan.
there. Actually, little to the left. Mark, you're good there.
Where's your
Oh.
phone?
James threw it.
Alec, I'm going to ask you just one question, and then I'm going to move on to someone else.
Sure.
Because I trust you.
Yeah, I don't think you do, but go ahead.
I just want you to hold. Just want you to tell me. Good? We're good. Get out of here. I trust you so much. Okay.
You know what's weird?
Who's this that?
here right now.
That's fine.
It's Garrett's.
Tony, take a seat.
Take a seat.
I have to sit?
Yes.
Stop stepping on me.
No, I didn't mean to.
And just throw this in your hand. You believe in God, right?
This is a little weird.
It's like swearing on the Bible in a court.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't
Yeah.
feel like this is the same thing.
It's literally the same thing.
No, because none of you are like. I ask you. Do you know? Is this the same thing as swearing on a Bible?
This is the same thing. We're just doing what the courts do.
It's technically not the same thing.
Yeah, that's all. I'm
Is it
saying.
not?
No.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is this the same thing? Is this and that the same thing? No, it's not. Maybe both of
Look, if
Yes.
you're uncomfortable,
If this
we don't
man-
have to
no,
do
I'm not
this. I'm
uncomfortable.
only doing this because they mentioned it's a good idea because courts do this.
I'm not
in,
uncomfortable at all.
The
I'm
U.S.
just-
government.
I'm just trying to tell you, this is doing no validity. This is like doing no.
Do we
Alright.
really not have one Bible in
But if
this
it makes
house?
you guys feel better, yeah, let's do it.
This isn't about me here.
Let's do it.
This is about the peanut butter and if you stole it.
I didn't steal it. On God.
Okay.
Alright.
Doesn't everybody already know?
On
Know what?
last time, bro.
It was Alec.
On my mom, I didn't take your peanut butter. bro.
Alec just
It wasn't Alec.
said he didn't do it.
We asked all the right
He said he
questions.
swear he didn't steal it. Did you ask him if he threw it away?
Jesus, that was bliss.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about the peanut butter.
Jordan's still missing. Why isn't Jordan up here?
Just on the phone with Angie.
Babe, I'm gonna be going away for a
I
long
don't
time.
hear, man. No. Alright, you know,
Who'd you think it was, Tony?
Oh, I definitely think it's Alec.
Huh. That's two people.
and you think what?
I think that he thought it was expired.
Okay, Brandon.
I think he thought it was expired as well.
When there's a cleaning fridge phase.
I mean,
So
in
my
this
style.
time period, Alec says that he was not a part of this fridge.
He has his own fridge now.
He goes in the fridge every day.
Can you
Really?
prove that?
He's
For
gotta
what?
get his creamer out.
Oh, so he does use it.
Yeah.
So that was a lie. It was a blatant lie. Okay.
I thought you asked all the right questions.
We did
James
ask that
did.
question.
And Sarah said that she knows it's not Alec because they asked all the right questions. I said, I thought you asked all the
That
right
was a
questions.
blatant lie. I didn't know he was
Yeah, he
lying.
lied.
Well, if you asked
He
the right
said he
questions,
never
you
goes
know
in it.
he wasn't
How do I know?
lying.
How do we know you're not lying? How do we know you're not covering
This
it
is a
up?
problem. This is a problem.
I quit.
Yeah, I know.
I kept losing them, and then I'd buy another one.
Okay, off topic. What's going on here?
I think.
Alec,
Alec,
I don't think you're gonna
do
get to
you
the bottom
want
of
do
it.
you want to speak up for yourself? Because pretty much everyone is blaming you.
Yeah, that's because everyone thinks that. You guys really think it was me?
I
I
don't
don't.
want to think anything.
Why? What motive would I have to throw away your goddamn peanut butter? Unless this was all a plan to get me annoyed.
No, it's not. You wouldn't throw it away, right?
I hate peanut butter.
Okay. Huh, interesting.
I, for one, think it's James or Jordan. So
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, where's Jordan in all this, huh?
Oh,
That's
it
a-
went really well.
Jordan admitted to throwing things away in the fridge. He did, right here.
So
He's my guy.
And I'm your guy, too.
Mhm.
Why?
Because you're spacey. We already went over this. You probably
my
put it
guy.
somewhere and forgot about it. It's probably in your cabinet.
Yeah.
wait,
sounds
so
great.
are we saying who we all think it
Oh,
is?
sorry.
Oh,
Is
you
that
want
what's
to
going
Do
on?
you have a theory?
That's
theory?
not
I'd love to
needed,
hear
but
it.
if you want to vocalize that, then go ahead. Because I'm not saying I think it's anyone, because I really don't know.
I don't go in that refrigerator. Why would I just open up the refrigerator, see
Whoa,
peanut
whoa,
butter,
whoa,
and
whoa,
throw it
whoa.
away?
It's just a question.
Well,
Well, you go in for the creamer.
Yes.
So you lie. So you use the fridge. Do you use the fridge? I will ask you one more time. Do you
And I
use
said on the show, yes, I used the fridge for
Have
the
you-
creamer and the creamer only.
Have you checked the fridge in
Oh,
a while to be like,
goodness.
oh, something smells, maybe something needs to be thrown away? Have
No, just
have
for the creamer. James asked me to put something in it last night. I opened it, said there's not enough room, and I put the thing back on the counter.
So the only theory here is if Alec has moved out of the refrigerator, there's only one other person that throws things away, and it's Jordan. And when I asked him what natural peanut butter looks like sitting on a shelf, he said it looks like this, which is false. The oil rises to the top. He probably
Okay.
thought it was bad and threw it away.
Yeah, but you're missing out on the fact that Jordan really fucking loves James, and he knows that if he picks a jar up, he gets James's pheromones on it, and he doesn't throw James's shit away.
Also, what you're saying is that someone else in here doesn't love James.
I don't know James's pheromones. I just don't eat smooth peanut butter or throw anything away.
You eat smooth peanut butter, but
I mean, I don't eat anything but Jiffy.
Everyone's just fumbling around with
I don't
words.
throw shit away.
this is exactly
That's true.
right.
I have leftovers in the fridge, so like I really don't even throw those away. My bad. I just don't.
There's some YouTube comments. Alec, you might want to defend yourself here.
Huh.
2 comments right now said it was Alec.
It's
And
because
one
I'm coming
was-
off defensive, that's why.
One said, and the other comment said, the peanut butter was probably in the creamer spot, so
Probably, that was one of
They
our
threw
friends
it
who wrote
away.
that.
Who's that?
Super MP.
That's
Michael.
It sounds like this seat's getting hot and I don't need to be in it right
Wait, who's the other two dramas from?
now. Sounds like Alec needs to sit.
Listen.
They're all
You know what
super
I'm gonna
empty.
do?
All
him?
Yeah.
You know that I get
Alec, sit down.
I have pizza in the microwave.
Oh my god, he's leaving. He won't even answer a damn question.
You're not allowed pizza. Your doctor said no more.
You really do, Alex?
Same here. Get out. Sorry,
You
okay.
too.
Okay.
What?
Let's go
Get
through-
out of here.
Let's go through the facts. Let's go through the facts. Right? Hey.
It is. It really is. We're going on
I don't
almost a
throw
fucking
shit
hour
away.
of this shit.
I know someone is.
I'm gonna try to
Jordan
ground.
and Alec. Both.
Alright, thank you so much, Tony. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bro. One more thing. Look at your feet. Take a look at them. Check them out.
Put it in the fridge. Can you hear me, Tony? Put it in the fridge, Tony. I think we're done here. I have no idea what happened to my peanut butter. I don't know who to trust. I honestly don't know. I don't think I threw it away. I don't think I misplaced it, and I don't think I did not buy it.
I don't think you're gonna find out who did it ever because 1, you're too fucking nice. 2, you're biased. And 3, you got birdies chirping in your ear. When are you gonna learn how to buck up and be your own person, James Olive?
You don't know me. I'm not nice.
Well, there you have it. The pointless peanut butter investigation.
Alright guys, if you're still watching, go watch Friend Prom on Amazon. Subscribe, like, comment, all that shit. Thanks Sarah for hosting this week.
Yeah, of course.
What do you? Oh, well, do you have any like closing statements?
I mean, I think out of all of the suspects, it's like Alec is not number 1 to me. He isn't. He clearly is not to me.
Okay, who is number 1 to you?
I think it was Jordan.
Yeah, I wish we got the question asked to everybody. I wish everybody got asked, "Did you take it?" Because I feel like you could tell a lot by like how someone would answer that question.
Mm-hmm. Did you notice that when I was asking Jordan about throwing things away in the fridge, he got up and ran away abruptly?
Yeah, that was weird. You want to get him up here?
I think it was
You're gonna have a one-on-one with Joe. Okay. All right. Start the game. It's still roll. Hey, John. Sarah needs you on the podcast. He's on the phone.
Okay. Why do you have a picture of Tony? Actually, this picture originated as a picture of him and I together.
Uh-huh.
And it's clearly been torn and shoved on top of your whiteboard. Why do you have this photo? This is from when we went to Universal Studios like 4 years ago.
Huh.
And I'm smiling at him.
Uh-huh.
Why is this in your room?
Well, it was placed on my wall by another member of our household.
Who?
I feel like I'm getting them in trouble. What? Why is it so necessary to know?
This happens to be one of my favorite photos of Tony and I. And it is now in half.
That sucks. I'm sorry to laugh. It's just, I had no idea. I thought, because if you notice, I have pictures of my friends up on the wall there. But I haven't really added a lot to it since the trip to Thailand. And someone in the household came in and said, "Oh, you don't have a picture of Tony," and then left, and then came in and stuck it right there
With
using
medical
a piece of
tape.
With medical tape.
Who was it?
It was Mark.
Mark!
Mark! Oh, he says he's busy. No, it hasn't. No way. We started late. I got a feedback. Yeah.
What? You got 5 seconds.
That's all I need.
What? Alright, good.
You want to explain something to me, buddy?
What? I'm over it.
No, it's not about the peanut butter anymore.
What?
She started a new investigation.
What?
She asked me where I got that photo.
That's been
Where's
there
the other half?
forever.
Mark,
What?
where's the other half of this photo?
I don't know.
You didn't rip this photo in half?
If I probably.
This is my favorite photo of Tony and I.
Well, I only wanted Tony. So, sorry. Is it a crime to love Tony? Answer me that. Riddle me that. Garrett? Sarah?
You know?
I wanted to blame someone.
We live in a madhouse. Alright, well, that was fun. I think you did good, Sarah.
Thanks.
Let's cut it. Alright, once again, everybody, like, comment, subscribe, go watch friendprom.com.
Bye.